I'm checking in with Jan McNeilan today. Jan, I'm so glad you're standing up and you look pain-free.
Hey, I am.
Excellent. That's so good to see you.
I'm ready to go.
Excellent.
All right.
Well, just in time for it's mildew time.
Yes, it certainly is. What you have in your hand right there are, both of the plants are lungwort, and they have a little kind of forget-me-not-like flower on them early. And there's a lot of different varieties, and one of them obviously is resistant to mildew, and the other one is awful.
Yeah.
But it is mildew, and there's nothing you're going to do about it. Just keep in mind, you might want to divide the good one, put it where the other one is. And there's zucchini here that's just barely hanging on here towards the end, and there'll be a few more fruits on it. But if you wanted to, let's say your leaves are bigger and there's more to it, you could pick off the mildew and leave the part that's still flowering and still has some other new fruits coming, and it might last a little longer, but that's about it.
And then make sure you throw those bad leaves away, not put in compost.
Yep, they need to go in yard debris, because it'll be hotter when they compost than you yourself.
Right. And then what about tomatoes? They're looking like this.
Well, this one has mildew on it too, but it's still producing. This is a giant bush Goliath.
Wow.
And if it were up to me, I think that's all I'm going to plant next year. It's done so well. It has mildew on it, but it's still producing, and I've gotten a couple big baskets full off of it already.
Great, great. And I see that you're doing something with your raspberries, so let's go over there.
Okay.
Jan, before we talk about anything else, we have to talk about all the smoke and ash. And so I have an Asian pear, you have a tomato. What should we do when we harvest?
Wash them.
Ah, that easy.
Yeah, it's not going to, the ash is not going to penetrate the fruits or vegetables. So just wash them thoroughly and maybe wash them again, and then you'll feel like you've done everything you can.
Right.
There is a really good article that's just recently been put out by OSU Extension Service about what do you do if ash is on your fruits and vegetables, and they explained it very clearly.
Oh, great.
But that's all. You just wash it off. It's okay.
And we'll have a link to that on the Garden Time website. So I see that you're all ready with your raspberries. Look at that.
We are. I had help, and we cleared out all of the dead canes from this last summer's crop, and then left these are the canes for next year. So we have a good picture of showing the difference between a live cane, which is green, and a dead one from last year, which is brown. So you will know which ones to take out. And then we have them up on wires. You can do a whole lot of different ways.
Right. No, but it makes it so much easier.
Very much so. Very much so. And then behind me, up here, clear at the top of the arborvitae, is wild clematis.
Okay.
And wild clematis is a pain, and you want to get rid of it. If you think you have a clematis, oh, I recognize that leaf, likely if it's just coming up where you don't want it, it's a weed, and this is very invasive, and I just want people to know what it is and what it looks like.
Make sure you take it out.
Right.
Well, you know, we always get so much good information from Jan. If you have any other questions, please go to gardentime.tv, and we'll have all the links to those websites for you to look at. Jan, thanks so much. See you next year, next month.
Next month.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.